Hello, welcome to another project update. So, today I've got back to work on the next part of the quest. So, I believe that the past few weeks or maybe a month or so I've been working on the previous dungeon, and now I've started to work on the boss. So, a lot of this is actually stuff that has been done already, and this is yeah, the flames are upside down. And it's not doesn't I don't know if you're gonna fix right now. But yeah, so a lot of this geometry I created probably like a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, and yeah, I'm in the process of make it so that it's like actually playable in game. And so the first thing I started to work on is actually I did a few minor things in the dungeon level. I made it so that when you open this door, it completes the quest. I totally forgot about it yesterday, or not today, not yesterday. I totally forgot about it last time. I added like some event that is triggered when you open this door, and I forgot what I was supposed to do with that. And I remembered. I made it so that it completes the quest. Then when you enter this area, it well it makes it so that it's not done yet, but it's going to make it so that a cutscene is triggered. Basically, right when you enter the area where this guy follows you through, and then he kind of tells you what's up ahead. And yeah, a lot of that cutscene was already done, but I'm gonna have to redo a lot of it because of changes to scripts and also overall like node structure. And also the original version of the cutscene was fully like automatic. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be adapting it so that you have to like press A to continue. And oh yeah, there's also this one bit where the player talks during the cutscene, and I don't want to do that anymore. I want to make it so it's a silent protagonist, basically just like Link. And I think I might as well show you kind of what that looked like. It doesn't actually play when I click play, but this is kind of what happens now. All right. So a cutscene is divided into different sequences. So it looks around. You can see that it's all sky's like dark and ashy. Character looks around a bit. Yeah, this is an area that this guy is supposed to be. Hold on, let me grab him. This guy is supposed to be like over here and facing the player. And then he like says something. That's too close. Yeah, he says something. And then there's a few bugs with some of the animations. Like this has root motion on. And then he says, wait. Then he kind of gives you like a little warning. Continues talking about it. And then he like kind of tells you that he's like still got his resolve. And the player crouches it down. And then this is something I'm gonna cut because I don't want the player to talk. Player gets up, continues walking. Starts raining. And what's going on here? Oh, interesting. All right, that's weird. So they arrive at the area. Um, yeah, another thing that I should probably mention is that so this is what the old version of the boss looked like, and I'm kind of wanting to give it I'm not sure if I want to keep this design or if I want to give it more of a bipedal look. It was basically like a tank thing that shoots fire. I'm thinking of making it like a bipedal robot thing with maybe a flamethrower and a buzzsaw or a chainsaw or something. Because the idea is that it's here to clear the forest for of so that they could build some so that the aliens could build something. Not these aliens, a different group of aliens. But it's not. Yeah, the cutscene is broken because he's not there. So now he's like, what the heck? Is he asleep or something? Because it's dormant at this point. And then this tree starts to fall down. He pushes you out of the way. It's hit by the tree. And there's a bunch of broken stuff here. He's supposed to. It's supposed to be an animation that triggers where he like kind of collapses. And then right on cue, the boss awakens, and it's not there because of issues with the yeah, I think there's like a broken there's a bunch of broken paths in this because this is very old. When I say old, I mean like more than a year old. Anyways, so yeah, so the way that these animations are going to be triggered is so the so when you finish a dialogue box, it's going to trigger the next cutscene. That's kind of how it's going to work. And here's some of the dialogue that I'm going to be. It's going to be. Hold on, where is it? Hold on. Okay, here it is. Oops. Just want to zoom in a little bit. Monster just ahead. We need to hurry this way. Cannot stress this. I cannot stress this enough. The monster up ahead is unlike anything we've seen before. We threw our best warriors against it, and it did nothing. I won't blame if you want to turn back now. You're not turning back, even after everything I said. You could die. I see. Okay, we're both in this together then. Let's go. Wait, why isn't it moving? Is it asleep? And then I have a bunch of reusable lines that I have sorted elsewhere. He's gonna shout, "Look out!" as he pushes you out of the way. And yeah, that's pretty much all I've done today. Oh yeah, I did also. It's not really super important, but I think it's worth mentioning. Where is it? Oh yeah, so I added another quest to the so I have this nested quest system. So you can have there's like a chapter 1 quest, and that's divided into 2 parts, and those parts can be divided into 2 parts. So the final part of chapter 1 is Monster Hunt, and that is like 3 Deep Woods. And yeah, so this defeat boss quest is triggered pretty much as soon as you enter this area. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Sorry if that was a little bit overly if I rambled a bit too much or if it wasn't super clear what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing today. Yeah, I'm sorry about yesterday. I didn't have time to work on the project at all. And yeah, anyways, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.